My name is Tim Wolters, and you're watching Tech Cocktail.
Tech Cocktail Conversations, candid insights from startup founders, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders from around the globe.
Culture is really at the base of how a company operates. So companies are formed by groups of people. The groups of people are what produces the product, the output of the company. And so in order to be the most effective, most efficient, best at what you do, your people really need to be aligned. And that's not to say that people can't be different, people can't be diverse, but at the very core, the 2 or 3 key values that that the company has, you need to have those shared in common with those employees, and that really drives success. It makes a huge difference. We live it. I mean, we started out using our own software, but then had a couple of faux pas, a couple of misfires, because we need, early stage, we had to have this engineer, we had to have an engineer. We found somebody we thought they would fit. The software said, no, it's not quite a great fit, but we rationalized it just because we needed the person at that time, and we got bitten by it. So we quickly learned in the first 2 years of RoundPegg that we really needed to drive this stuff with our own software, with our own process and methodology, and it's become great. We're 10 people now. We have a wonderful culture. Everyone loves coming into work, and we're crushing it. The most common mistakes are those that I described when RoundPegg was hiring. So you get somebody's resume in, or you identify somebody via LinkedIn, you say, this person is really going to kill it for us. If we got them in as the COO or as the salesperson or as the lead engineer, it would move the needle on the business in a great way. But the fact is that you can find people that are really good on paper, that have all the competencies and skills, but they end up not doing that great a job because they're swimming upstream with the culture. So, it's a matter of figuring out whether they're going to fit, then looking for the skills, and then really finding that synergistic person that's really going to help you out. So I think that's the biggest mistake companies make, is they either overlook the culture piece or they don't emphasize it. I think maybe the biggest startup trends that are already ongoing but haven't really caught a big enough foothold, especially in business, are social business platforms. So I think you'll start to see B2B, SaaS, kind of traditional sorts of enterprise software being incorporated into social software for business. There may be initiatives out there. Certainly there's Jive, there's Yammer. Facebook may get into this game. LinkedIn may get into this game. There's rumors around those things. Salesforce wants to get into this game. So there are old school software that ends up driving different parts of your business and then incorporating the social part of that, so you have amplification of the communication devices, the way people are now used to interacting with one another, especially when you talk about Gen Y, and then really amplifying their ability to do business, to put it in these sort of modalities.